Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me Jazz. And on my channel, I primarily talk about my loc journey and my financial independence journey. So if you're interested in any of those two things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it today. I made it 1 year locked. I'm super excited that I made this benchmark. There were a lot of expectations that I had that was just like kind of out of the window, like, girl, you know. For example, when I started my loc journey last year, I just knew all my hair would be locked. Sis, no. I barely have locks that are like fully 100% locked. Like, girl, come on. My expectations based on the research that I did not do. So I did some research and then I didn't do some other research. So first things first, I locked my hair October 31st, 2019. It is now November 27th. So well overdue for the video, but here I am. Let's go ahead and get into the hair. I usually do a quick 360. I thought I saw glitter or something shining. Might have been a gray hair. Do a 360. I just retightened my hair last weekend. So it's been about a week. And if you're interested, check out some of my other videos to see how I interlock my hair, how I wash my hair, the shampoo that I use, the products that I use on my hair. One thing that did happen this time around was that I separated some locks. So I had 307. When I counted last week, somebody asked me on my Instagram how many locks that I had, and I sat down and I counted. I have 307 locks. So that's no longer the case. I separated and created this one right here. It was kind of combined, well, it was combined with this one to create one. So I just separated the two. We know that this is the one that loves to give me all the work every month. So I did this one over, and I also created this one. These two were one, and then in the back, I created these ones from whatever one it was attached to. It was attached to this one. So these two, these two were one, and I separated it. I haven't looked at it, so don't be nice. But those were the ones that I created. A lot of the times when I start my hair, my retie, and I'm not really ready to start it and I'm lazy, that's when I start accidentally interlocking two locks together. So I do have one or two that is like is literally attached. Like, it's like this. It's separated at the bottom, but attached like closer to the root because they're interlocked together. So once I do that, I know maybe I shouldn't be locking my hair or interlocking my hair right now because I'm not being patient enough. So anytime I do that, I know that maybe I should take a break. Don't start the process right now, because if you're not going to take the time to make sure they're separated and things like that, then yeah. But this is what the ends are looking like. I think I may have mentioned this before, but up until right here, just in case you couldn't see that. So you can tell this is where the interlocking stops. This is where the interlocking stops. All of this is interlocked. This is where the twist was, which is so crazy. If you look back at my before video of where my hair was last year when I started versus what's locked and what's interlocked, I don't know. But yeah, so this is it. 1 year. I love it. Like I said, there's not a whole bunch of budding. Like, it's still just frizzing up, doing its thing. I'm still using the same products. I'm trying to find the one that you can really tell it's budding, because the rest but it's like one nice juicy bud. Here's one that I combined that isn't stain combined. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Can you see this? I think I'll end up cutting one of these off. I don't know what else to do. I just don't like how thick it is at the end, and then it's just, that was the problem that I ran into when I combined them. Like one end was really weak, one lock was really weak. Like it didn't have like a whole lot to hold on to, but it was thicker towards the end because the twist was thicker, or it grew thicker as it expanded. But decisions like those, I just don't know what to do. So I probably will cut one of them off just so that it remains small. But yeah, not what I thought going into the journey. So now I'm gonna recount, but I like the shape still. I'm getting a little bit of length, kind of. The back is probably staying exactly where it is. I don't know, it feels like a bob, an asymmetrical bob or something. I don't know what's going on back here as far as the length. I don't get to look at the back. That's what I kept seeing. Okay, so let's say for example, I combined, or I created 5. So I think I have around 312. I don't think I combined any other locks, but this, granted, I gave myself a scalp massage the other day because it just felt so good. I can't help it sometimes, so that's what I'm looking like. These eyelashes are super long. I wore my hair up in a bun yesterday. I was trying to insert a picture. I was kind of excited about that, but didn't want to pull on my hair. I didn't plan on doing this while in the video, but I haven't moisturized my hair today. This water bottle sucks. It's my ride or die though, y'all. I've had this bottle for some years. Okay, so my hair is damp. And I made some oil. My boyfriend made some oil. His is a little different from mine, but mine is just grapeseed oil. I get mine from Aldi. I think it was $3.99. And we have coconut oil, we have castor oil, we have sunflower seed oil. Yeah, so it's a little bit of, no, grapeseed oil is a carry, and then I have a little bit of castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. Yeah, so it's just a little bit of castor oil in there, just so like when I swipe on my edges. So I just do that. Oh, this feels so good. Then I'm just gonna throw some on my ends. This really reminds me almost of natural hair, just some of the steps, loose natural. some things. Trying to make sure I get my ends. Get a lot of those balls on the ends, and I just pop them off. I don't know what else to do with it. I mean, but now I'm gonna have to make sure my hair is pulled away from my face so that that oil doesn't get on my face. But that's all I do. I wanted to roller set it and kind of do like a recreate my birthday look. I wanted to do some perm rods, kind of want to do similar eye makeup to how I had in that video. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just bored right now. But there's my hair, you guys. It's almost, so I could wear my hair in a little pullback ponytail if I wanted to. I really don't want to. I've done it before just to get out my face and have, you know, a little bang, but we don't want hair on our face today. What do you guys think? Like, you guys have been very helpful on this journey, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm really grateful for you guys because it's always been positivity. So I do want to say thank you. Thank you guys so much, because it can be totally different. So I'm just grateful that I have a little nice community of people who always use kind words. At least that's the case right now. So yeah.
Hands and hair syndrome. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, I just wanted to come in here and show you guys where I started, where I'm at now, what I'm thinking. I'm still thinking this is the best decision that I ever made in my life for my hair. I still love my hair, probably always will. I'm loving the size even more as it grows out. I have no regrets about my hair at this point. But I like it. I'm grateful that it's, you know, it seems healthy. I'm going to do some more research because, of course, I have to continuously learn what is to be expected and how to care for my hair. Still learning.